We're less than 2 weeks before the release of Starship Picard, so it makes perfect sense that more news and details are slipping out. Hey everyone, my name is Captain Jack and welcome to Trek Central. Surprisingly, yesterday was a treasure trove of brand new information about Star Trek Picard. From new images, production news, and even more information about what we can expect to see Picard in, it's all here. Today we're diving in deep and analysing all of this news. Let's go. Yesterday, CBS has just announced that Star Trek Picard has been renewed for a second season, even before the first season has already aired. Now, we have known for a while now that season 2 of the series has been on the table, with Sir Patrick Stewart even mentioning it himself. Earlier in December 2019, a little while back, a Production Weekly article seemed to suggest that season 2 was in development. This news just confirms that for us. The announcement comes on the eve of Star Trek Picard's Hollywood premiere, taking place later today. Picard will also premiere via Amazon Prime in London on January 15th and Berlin on January 17th. At the Television Critics Awards 2020, Sir Patrick spoke about returning characters, stating he hoped that characters we haven't seen yet, like Worf, Geordi and Beverly, might appear before the series ends. There's no additional details were given on this answer though, so I guess we'll just have to go over it until we actually see more or hear more. At London Film and Comic Con last year, Robert Picardo, known for his role as the Doctor in Star Trek Voyager, said he had been approached by CBS if he was willing to come on the show for next season, i.e. season 2. So we know this idea has been around for a while and the producers are discussing it. Julia McNamara, who is the Executive Vice President of Original Content for CBS All Access, had the following to say. The energy and excitement around the premiere of Star Trek Picard has reached a magnitude greater than all of us here at CBS Access could have hoped for. She does continue on by saying the following. We're thrilled to announce plans for a second season before the series debut, and we are confident that Star Trek fans and new viewers alike will be captured by the stellar cast and creative team's crafted story when it premieres on January 23rd. Additional news about Season 2 includes details about Michael Chabon and his pending departure as showrunner for Star Trek Picard. CBS has revealed that Terry Matalas will join the series as an executive producer. We're thinking this is most likely as a result of Chabon departing the production team. Earlier yesterday, The Hollywood Reporter noted that Terry Matalas has already been working on Star Trek Picard for some time now. They also report that the production team has already started to think about plans for a season 3 of the show. Informally, they've been told they can start planning for a season 3. It's not confirmed as of yet, but it is assumed to be a lock-in, with production most likely kicking off when season 2 of the show is complete. Speaking more about Terry Matalas joining the production team, it appears he might be taking over as showrunner in the near future. This is what The Hollywood Reporter are indicating. Whether that's confirmed, we don't know yet until an official announcement from CBS does happen. We have no time frame for when production of Star Trek Picard Season 2 is set to resume, with mostly everyone busy with the premiere of the series right now. As a reminder, if you do not know, Star Trek Picard premieres on CBS All Access this coming January 23rd and then January 24th for Amazon Prime Video. That's for you international viewers. Let us know via the comments if you're excited for the release of Star Trek Picard. We're less than 2 weeks away now, people. Set course for hype. Okay, so let's talk more Picard. Along with the press release of Season 2 news we got yesterday, there are also more fantastic new image releases which look great. I'll be sharing them on screen now. You can see the full cast of Star Trek Picard, including a better look at Narek, played by Harry Treadaway. We've not had a good look at him for a while now, with the trailers not giving us much to work with. From what we can tell of these images, where he's interacting with Dahj, played by Isa Briones, it appears as if he's in charge of his facility, or at least holds some sort of power here. Looking more at this facility right now, we can see it almost looks as if there are Borg regeneration alcoves on the back wall, or some type of them. They look very similar to what 7 of 9 would use to regenerate on Voyager and other drones would use in Borg facilities. We know a group of Romulans, possibly the Tal Shiar, are messing around with Borg technology, having caught a Borg cube, so it's possible this could be that. Speaking of Borg, we see a brand new image of Hugh, played by Jonathan Del Arco. Hugh is back with a now more human look than his former Borg drone style from The Next Generation. This image was revealed by TV Line earlier in December, but now we've got a clear view of it and it looks great. I can't wait to see Jonathan Del Arco back in the series. I know he's super excited for it, and I think we all are as well. An additional image of the 2 Romulans working on Picard's vineyards are the 2 Romulans from the Star Trek Picard Countdown comics by IDW. Following the first issue, we speculated that this might be them, and it indeed is. James McShane plays Zebahan, and Orla Brady is Laris. If you want to find out more about these 2 characters and their backstory so far, check out our breakdown of the Countdown comics. More images were released, though we did not reveal too much. However, there is a great new look at Evan Evagora's character as Elnor. It appears that in this still, he's preparing to fight someone. You can see via the sword drawn behind him. I can't wait to find out more details about his character and why he chooses to use a sword. Personally for myself, I find swords and sci-fi mix really well, but hey, not to everyone's taste. We'll see how it plays out. Before we do end off, there is some additional Star Trek Picard news that is in the form of the after show. Trek star Will Wheaton is set to return to Star Trek once again, but this time behind the scenes as he hosts The Ready Room. You can watch it every Thursday after the brand new Picard episodes. The Ready Room aims to dive deep into the latest episode. It's expected to contain interviews with the cast and producers of the series. Commenting via Reddit, Wheaton mentioned that the series will air on all social media platforms as far as he knows, including Facebook, YouTube, Instagram TV, and a few more. One last small thing before I do beam out for today, Star Trek Picard is set to premiere in Los Angeles later tonight, so we'll be following along for all the news via our social media accounts. Make sure to follow to keep up to date. If you do want to keep up to date with all the latest Star Trek news, lore and more, then make sure to subscribe to Trek Central here on YouTube. You can also check out our website, follow us on social media, or even join our community Discord server. I've been Captain Jack, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.